Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum to all. Welcome to Virtual Learning System of Pakistan International School Thai. Dear students, today we solve the remaining exercises of English chapter 21, Animals of Pakistan and India, as well as the exercises related to this chapter in the English workbook, page number 44 and 45. So you all open your books. Let's start exercises. Here we are going to complete exercise number 5. Join the sentences together using while. We have example, he was driving home, full stop. A wheel came off his car, full stop. You start sentence with the word while. While he was driving home, comma, capital letter convert into small letter, a wheel came off his car, full stop. Second example is she was shopping, full stop. She lost her purse, full stop. Start sentence with the word while she was shopping, comma, capital letter change into small letter, she lost her purse, full stop. We have first sentence, they were carrying the books, full stop, they dropped one. While they were carrying the books, comma, they dropped one. Second sentence is, she was looking out of the window, full stop. She saw an aeroplane. Start sentence with the word while she was looking out of the window, comma, capital letter change into small letter, she saw an aeroplane. Number 4, he was putting on his shirt, full stop, one of the buttons came off. While he was putting on his shirt, comma, one of the buttons came off, full stop. Number D, the bus was moving, full stop, one of the passengers got off. Start sentence with the word while the bus was moving, comma, one of the passengers got off. Next is, we were looking at the blackboard, full stop, the door opened, full stop. Start sentence with the word while we were looking at the blackboard, comma, the door opened, full stop. Next is, I was writing the letter, full stop, I dropped my pen, full stop. While I was writing the letter, comma, I dropped my pen. Next is, I was waiting for my friend, full stop, I saw my teacher. While I was waiting for my friend, comma, I saw my teacher, full stop. Next is, the men were working, full stop, it began to rain. While the men were working, comma, it began to rain. This is your exercise number 5. So here again we repeat this exercise. Number 1, they were carrying the books. Full stop, they dropped 1. While they were carrying the books, comma, they dropped 1. Next is, she was looking out of the window, full stop, she saw an aeroplane. While she was looking out of the window, comma, she saw an aeroplane. He was putting on his shirt, full stop, one of the buttons came off. Use the word while he was putting on his shirt, comma, capital letter change into small letter, one of the buttons came off. D, the bus was moving, full stop, one of the passengers got off. While the bus was moving, comma, one of the passengers got off. We were looking at the blackboard, full stop, the door opened. While we were looking at the blackboard, comma, the door opened. Next is, I was writing the letter, full stop, I dropped my pen. While I was writing the letter, comma, I dropped my pen, full stop. Next is, I was waiting for my friend, full stop, I saw my teacher. While I was waiting for my friend, comma, I saw my teacher, full stop. Next is, the men were working, full stop, it began to rain. While the men were working, comma, it began to rain. So this is your exercise number 5. Let's start exercise number 6. Here we just insert a or an if it is necessary. And if it's not necessary, we put a cross. Dear students, you must remember that we use a or an with the singular word or with the singular thing. So those words are not singular, so we put a cross. Here you see the first one, I want dash glass of dash milk and dash piece of dash bread. So here with the glass is a singular, we insert a. Here, if it's not necessary to insert a or an, so that's why we put cross. And one piece, so that's why here you insert the word a. A piece of, no need to insert a or an, so that's why you insert cross, bread, full stop. Next is on the desk were dash bottle of dash ink and dash box of dash pens. So here one bottle, insert a. With the ink, no need to insert a or an, you put cross. And box is the one box, so that's why you insert a. And pens is plural, so no need to put a or an. Third is he had dash piece, one piece, so that's why you insert a. Of dash chalk, no need to insert a or an. And dash piece, one piece, so that's why you insert a. Of dash wood, no need to insert a or an in his pocket, full stop. Number D, you can drink dash milk, no need to insert a or an, put cross, dash water, put cross, and dash tea, put cross. But you cannot drink bottle of dash ink, so here you also insert cross. Next is we wash with dash soap, no need to insert a or an, and dash water, no need to insert a or an, and dry our hands and face with dash towel, one towel, so that's why you insert word a. Again we repeat, I want a glass of milk and a piece of bread. Number B, on the desk were a bottle of ink and a box of pens. Number C, he had a piece of chalk and a piece of wood in his pocket. Number D, you can drink milk, water and tea, but you cannot drink bottle of ink. E, we wash with soap and water and dry our hands and face with a towel. I hope you understand this exercise very well. You just insert a or an with the singular thing. Okay. Next is in your workbook, page number 44, chapter number 21. The first is, are inverted commas, are there any cups on the table? Question mark, inverted commas closed, asked Umar. Answer is inverted commas start, yes, there are some cups on the table, inverted commas closed, said Usman. Second is, are there any cups on the table? Question mark, inverted commas closed, asked Sid. Inverted commas, no, there are not any. See, there are not any cups on the table, said Maruf. It's very easy, you just see the picture and write down the answer. Third is, inverted commas, are there any boys in the car? Question mark, inverted commas closed, asked Jack. Answer is, inverted commas, yes, there are some boys in the car. See in the picture? Yes, there are some boys in the car, inverted commas closed, said Save. Number 4, inverted commas, are there any children in the car? Question mark, inverted commas closed, asked Zora. Answer is no, inverted commas, no, there are not any children in the car, inverted commas closed, said Save. Next is inverted commas, is there any water in the class? Question mark, inverted commas closed, asked Usma. See, yes, there is some water in the glass, inverted commas closed, said Omar. Yes, there is some water in the glass, inverted commas closed, said Omar. Number 6 is inverted commas, is there any papers on the desk? Question mark, asked Jack. Yes, there is some papers on the desk, inverted commas closed, said Omar. Next is number 7, inverted commas. Is there any rice in the bowl? Asked Zeb. See, no, there is not any rice in the bowl, inverted commas close, said Maruf. No, there is not any rice in the bowl, said Maruf. Next is inverted commas. Is there any bread on the table? Question mark, inverted commas closed, asked Umar. No, there is not any bread on the table, inverted commas closed, said Uzma. See, there is not any bread on the table, said Uzma. Last sentence is inverted commas. Are there any apples in the bowl? Question mark, inverted commas closed, asked Jack. Yes, there are some apples in the bowl, inverted commas closed, said Zohra. So this is your page number 44 in English workbook. I hope you understand. Come on, page number 45. I think that one is not too much clear, so you see from your books, okay? The first is, are there any books in the cupboard? You write down the answer like this: there are not any books in the cupboard, but there are some books on the desk. Second example is there any rice on the plate? They write, there is not any rice on the plate, but there is some rice in the bowl. Third is, are there any rulers on the table? You write down the answer. There are not any rulers on the table, but there are some rulers on the chair. See, some rulers on the chair. Next is there any water in the bottle? You write down the answer like this. There is not any water in the bottle, but there is some water in the glass. There is not any water in the bottle, but there is some water in the glass. Next is there any bread on the floor? Again, here you see, is there any bread on the There is not any bread on the floor, but there is some bread on the table. There is not any bread on the floor, but there is some bread on the table. Next is, are there any oranges under the chair? Are there any oranges under the chair? There are not any oranges under the chair, but there are some oranges on the chair. There are not any oranges under the chair, but there are some oranges on the chair. Is there any writing on the wall? See, is there any writing on the wall? There is not any writing on the wall, but there is some writing on the blackboard. Answer is, there is not any writing on the wall, but there is some writing on the blackboard. Last sentence is, are there any aeroplanes on the ground? Last sentence is, are there any aeroplanes on the ground? There are not any aeroplanes on the ground, but there are some aeroplanes in the air. Dear students, this is your page number 45. I hope you understand very well. You complete page number 44 and 45 on your workbook. Here I share you the homework. First of all, you write all exercises in notebook. Next is complete page number 44 and 45 in workbook. Okay, dear students, best of luck.